Hello. I'm currently running a HD 7870 underwater, and as you can see, I've just got a GPU core block here. Got this 2 days ago. It's a water-cool heat killer X Core LT, I think it is, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, it fits my gigantic fittings on with the compression bits just about. They're pretty much touching each other, but they still fit. I'm using the 1080 radiator, not the 1800, because this card's really small and I don't actually have enough fans to put on the 1800 radiator yet, and I need to work out some way to stand it up because it doesn't come with any feet, unfortunately. Now, as you can see on the 7870, of course I've only got water cooling on the core. I've got a nice little fan blowing on the VRM area down there, and I've got this big fan which isn't really doing much. There's only the memory and auxiliary VRM at that end, but whatever, they've got a fan on them anyway. So this is more of a channel update than any particular exciting video, to be honest. So I am running Eugen Heaven Basic at the moment. This is the hardware bot version of Heaven with LOD. I'm just doing a bit of testing on this GPU and it isn't going very well, so I'm kind of bored. Now I have recently picked up these, which is a big stainless steel flask, as I am going to be doing some LN2, hopefully with my own pot for the first time. I'm taking my Duo over to Liverpool to get filled up on the, well, this Thursday basically, which will be the 17th of January, is it? No, it's not 17th of January, it is, I don't know what it is, but it's a Thursday and it's in January of 2017. And yeah, basically I've got a 50 litre Duo which I haven't shown on video before, and I'm getting it filled up, and then I'm going to do some benching. Now, I've got the flask out of the thing. So you can see there, it's got a nice handle on it. It's quite a big flask. I mean, you can compare it to the size of the GPU there. I'll also get my pot. A second. Yeah, get my pot as well. So, that's my pot, which is a Fusion Rev 3, I think it is, I don't know. But you can see it's got all its insulation on there. So you can see how big the flask is compared to the pot. So it should keep it filled for quite a while. Now I've just got a score in Heaven. 3,783.773. Is that highest I've got so far? No, it isn't. I've got 3,800. So that was kind of rubbish. I'll show you the clock speeds we're at and everything. So we're at 1215 on the core and 3070 on the memory. I've no idea what's going on because this is worse than air cooling. On air cooling I was actually able to get 1238 on the core and like I think 1350 on the memory. So, and that was at less voltage, so I'm not sure what's going on. Now you can see the maximum temperature underwater is 26 degrees and it's just idling at 20 degrees. So that's pretty much ambient temperature. It might be like 18 or 19 in here. And every time it crashes the GPU usage goes to 152%, which is nice. So I'm actually trying to build up the memory at the moment because I had it at 1385 earlier and I put it up to 1390 and it crashed, but now it won't work at 1385 again. So I'm just kind of building it back up again. But anyway, with the LN2 I will hopefully be overclocking a 6950X and a few graphics cards. I don't actually have a GPU block myself, but hopefully I'll be able to borrow one off someone. And I'll probably be overclocking a GTX 580 Lightning if that's any good. And with the 6950X we're going to be overclocking that in Vantage because Vantage likes very fast CPUs. So we're hoping to get about minimum 1400 MHz on the core, but I will be testing it on air beforehand, but I haven't got the card yet. So we'll have to see what it does on air first anyway. So the reason why I haven't been making any videos over Christmas and maybe doing a live stream, because I said, was purely because I couldn't really be bothered. I haven't really thought about it much. I have been benching a lot, but in my opinion it's been quite boring and random things that I've been benching. I haven't really got any amazing scores. I did do a bit of AMD benching before Christmas, which was quite good, but it was for a competition and I was in a bit of a rush to finish it off, so I didn't film it unfortunately. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the channel update. I'm hoping to get some video over the LN2 benching in a couple of weeks, but I'm not going to promise anything because it meets, and when you're on a limited time scale, we have I think 3 days and about 150 or 135 litres of LN2 between 4 or 5 of us I think, so that's not very much. But we'll see how it goes anyway, and I'll film some if I can. I might do a video of some, I've got a GTX 780 Ti coming that I'm selling to my friend, so I probably won't make a video on that, to be fair, because I'll only be testing it. What else? I think that's about it really, to be honest. So yeah, I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year, and that's the end of the video really. So I'll make another video when something exciting happens, hopefully. Bye.